In this film we're going to have a look at a couple of hidden technologies on the Piko sound decoders. This is Piko Germany, and the logo I've got here is a little Belgian shunter with one of their SmartDecoder 5XPs in. So it is a sound decoder. So the first thing is that it has RailCom. So RailCom allows the decoder to communicate back to a RailCom enabled system. In this case we're using the Lenz set 101, and that has a nice feature in that it helps with programming on the fly. We've got the loco running there. I'll draw it back out of the way. So if we wanted to change some settings while the loco's out on the layout, RailCom allows the CVs to be displayed. So if we go to programming on main, we're going to have a look at CV27. So this allows me to activate the second hidden feature that I want to talk about in this film, which is ABC braking. So go in there, it's read back a value of 0. I'm going to clear that and overwrite it with a value of 2. So what I've done is turn on a response to ABC braking signals. With the little blue wires here, I have a little module wired in, and it's a diode matrix. What it does is drop the power on one of the rails, in this case the right hand rail in the direction of travel. And with this you can control a signal section, so a train will automatically stop when it approaches a red signal, and when you switch the signal to green then you can bypass this module and use normal track power. So same switch or 2 switches in parallel will do that job. So now throttle up, a little gap in the rails here. You put an insulated rail joiner in normally, I've just cut the rail. You see the loco is stopping itself with no throttle control. So if I switch out the ABC module, what I'm going to do is cheat and just bridge the track. The loco starts driving again. ABC stops it. So it's a handy way of doing an automatic stop. Change direction, I can reverse out of the section. So people also use ABC modules to protect the buffers. So the loco approaching it will slow down and stop in the ABC section. From the slower speed, not at top speed, it isn't going to stop it from that. But it gives a little bit of safety. So there we are, there's a couple of little technologies that you perhaps wouldn't have known were in those chips. Just a quick note, it is worth reading the manuals. In the English manual provided with the loco there is a brief description of the CV lists, and it mentions ABC but not the significance of it. Probably also mentions RailCom, but again, not to a length that explains what it's doing. Piko decoders are manufacturer ID 162, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, so ID 162.